If you act like you don't know what is happening and go and do it and later come and, let's not do that. That's what we do. It's bad. No. It's like, you know, this guy likes you. This guy is always telling you, oh, I like you. And then the guy invites you to his house and then you go and then he tried making advances to you. And then you say, I didn't know he would do that. Can you imagine? I didn't know he would do that. You didn't know the end.
Dirty December is here. I mean, Dirty December in Accra, Dirty December in Ghana. This is a conversation that I believe that a lot of people are going to have on all social media platforms because it's December, obviously, and people are out here chilling and spending their Christmas. This is the POV. My name is Naneke Adepa. And obviously today, when you see two chairs or when you see me alone like this, then you know that there's a guest. There's someone that I'm going to be having this conversation with. Now today, I went deep onto the web. Some of your favorite TikTok stars. He's laughing because you know the one you're coming to talk about. It's a really interesting conversation. Oh. I'm talking about your favorite, the man that can do everything. He will do man, then girls will be questioning on him, then he will turn girl again, then he will turn man again. I mean, I get confused when it comes to the personalities. I mean, I'm talking about Beyonce. The intro was good, eh?
Hey, the fans well.
Can say.
I'm fine. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm perfectly fine. Okay, so now let's get into the threads that I have for you. So I got this thread on X and it says, all men are blocked. Ladies, let's discuss why cheating on him. They won't see your reply. So more or less, ladies talking about why they're cheating on their men.
Okay.
I want you to respond to them as it was done to you.
Please.
Has anybody cheated on you before?
I'm under the influence of
Naneke.
Anything that I say is not my own will. Because I am coming to reply.
Yeah,
so I am not replying just as Beyonce, but like standing in
for yes.
So please.
No come for me. Has anybody cheated on you before?
Oh yeah.
Why do you think the person did that?
A lot of reasons.
A lot of reasons.
I'm normal small.
What did you do?
Me? Okay, that one I don't think I did something wrong.
The person just decided.
I think okay, maybe I was part. The reason why.
Okay. So this person said, my relationship was moving well. I thought of opening another branch.
Charlie, see, I don't know the churches you guys are opening now and all of that. Now salon branches are now. So you see, another branch, that means it's a source of income for that person. Like, do you understand?
Yeah.
Because another branch there. Another branch.
Nah, some people like, these girls are crazy. Someone said me, I don't cheat too. I just love these three men equally.
So, three men equally.
Yes.
But she doesn't cheat.
Yes.
Okay, it's true though.
Is it true?
No, because me, like, as a guy, don't cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cheat on your girlfriend. Like, at least 4 girlfriends, fine. Then you stay loyal. So if hers is 3, I understand. But if hers is 3, mine will be 4.
Okay.
Do you understand? But we are all not cheating. Like, I love you equally.
Equally.
Sometimes, if we were doing it for that, it would have been nice, though.
It would be rough.
Yeah, like
it would have been nice, rough. Okay. This one said, I'm just my father's daughter. Jeans are jeans. Her father was a cheat.
So what your father is doing? That you are following, are you?
Me, myself, I did not like, it has over me.
Wait. Your father was cheating. So you are also
I am my father's child. Jeans are jeans. So I said, because I'm tired of begging him to act right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a valid reason though. But at least after you cheat small, leave the other one.
Leave which one? I will leave the one that is not acting
Yeah,
right.
that's
It's
what I'm
like,
saying. Like, leave the
I
other
don't
one
think-
that's not acting right.
I don't think you need to cheat to prove that the person is doing bad. You can literally walk away.
If you are cheating to just prove, I don't think it's
you're cheating to prove a point.
That one I don't think is reasonable.
People
cheating to prove a point and testing your partners with testing them, not text.
Testing them
your
people.
Friends. Me like this, if we are dating and you want to test me with your friend, test me with my spec so that I can fail. Because I will fail. Oh yes, I will fail. If you have you've been able to sit down and said, I want to try this boy with his spec. I'll fail and say, I'm sorry.
Wow.
No. So you are trying to tell me that you want to test your cat's loyalty or your cat spots by putting sardine there. Like, why?
That one day.
As I wouldn't say.
But then the cat should also learn self-control.
See, this is it. Me, I know when I am not supposed to do something. Do you understand? And I know when I am supposed to do something. If I know it is planned, I will intentionally fail.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I will intentionally feel like, see, and then I'll not want to feel that. I feel that it will be like, you almost did it and you didn't succeed.
You will do it. This one says, because I want to show him what a man can do, a woman can do better.
So it's tit for tat.
Tit for tat.
Now that one, let me see. I've done something, did it to me, kept quiet.
Tit for tat.
I tried, and the person just said, "Okay, this is what you brought. This is your card, so take it."
Wow. Someone says I can't help it.
It's not her fault.
How is it not her fault?
So this is it, right? There are some ladies that want to be touched each and every 10 minutes. It seems funny, but they know it is true.
Every 10 minutes.
Like, okay, let's say I'm exaggerating the 10 minutes,
Yeah.
but there are some ladies that want to be touched often. Some ladies want to be touched like 3 times in a day.
Wow.
Yes. Morning, afternoon, evening. Do you understand? And let's say such.
So each one for a different
It's a round. So with somebody like that, maybe the NSA, at least let your partner understand.
Okay.
Especially if maybe you feel he doesn't perform too well. If he can't, let's respect ourselves and then go for what, because if you are now going to do it because you want to, not because you love them, but because you want to, you are putting me at risk. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But if I know that this is my vibe,
you know what? Let's end the thread by me asking you this. Do you think reasons why people cheat are valid? Like, we should accept reasons why people cheat. Let's just say you're with somebody and the person cheats on you and the person gives you a reason why they cheated on you. Because the final one I saw here that I was going to mention before we end it is, he doesn't give me enough attention.
So you see,
is it a good enough reason to say that I've cheated on you? Don't leave me.
My own is, yeah. If you are going to look for attention elsewhere, then go fully.
Okay.
Because after the attention, you didn't come back home. You continued with sex.
But what is the attention compromising of?
I don't think the attention is sex. I don't think that attention is sex. So you see, the attention is he talking to you, maybe
spending time with
you, texting you back to back. Probably it's not because the other person is not doing it. Do you understand? But let's say I have a schedule of 9 to 5, right? Trust me, when I wake up at 6, I am in a rush to get my stuff done and then go to work. Do you understand? Maybe I'm on my way to work, or maybe, hi baby, how are you doing? I'm on my way to work. I'll text you when I'm free. Maybe on my lunch break, communicate with you a little. Not at all. That thing there, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
But like at least a little communication. Maybe I close from work. There are days that I'll be extremely tired, so I might not see you. That's when we are not staying together. There are days that I might want to see you. Maybe we hang out once in a while and all of that. Do you understand? And then you cheat, and then you tell me I am not giving you attention. You didn't go and find a friend to be talking to all the time. Oh. You found somebody to be talking to and be doing the things that I am doing with you too. So then the remaining things that I am not like I am doing, the person can do it. So just maybe no. Do you understand? Because if you are not getting it enough, then don't stay.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Okay, I get it. So finally, does a man not giving you attention constitutes to lack of love?
So you see, there are some girls that will want to communicate with you every second. Like, maybe I'm doing my hair. What do you think about this color? Maybe I'm wearing this. Maybe I'm wearing that. Like, you are not with her, but like you are going through the entire day with her. Do you understand? If you are such a person, if you are such a girl, and I feel right from the beginning that I can't keep up, I don't think I'll lead you on to that level.
Okay.
Do you understand me? So I always say that if I will reply you 2 years later, 2 hours, I will start now. So that 2 years later, when I'm replying you 2 hours, you understand
used
that.
To it. Okay. Now I get it.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because if I start with you 10 minutes, whether I know in my heart that the 10 minutes is just because I am starting with you, but I am actually like forcing it. It will get to a time I'll have to go to the 2 hours. So let's start there. Or maybe let me let you understand. I'm a busy person. I do this, I do that. That one, the lady has understood. So no be kind attention. But if maybe because you really wanted to enter that place, you were giving her that back to back, that thing when they do back to back attention.
Yes,
like,
and this is the thing.
See,
but that is so then when it stops, girls feel like, okay, now he doesn't really want me as much again. He has changed. The relationship is going sour.
And another thing, yeah. Ladies should also learn to understand that from the beginning, it's always going to be fun and lengthy and interesting because I am getting to know you fully. Okay. I am now getting to know what you like. I'm now getting to know your favorite places. I'm now getting to know this. So I want to be taking you out on dates to see where you want more and all of that. Do you understand? I'm not saying that the man should stop, but at least say try and understand. Because let's say when I sit with you right now and we want to talk about ourselves, we can literally go like 24 hours and talk. But we can't do that 24 hours every day. It will get to a time I'll know literally everything about even the water you are drinking. I'll know the time you are drinking it. So at that time when I'm sitting with you, I can't spend 24 hours with you again. That doesn't mean say I don't love you again or anything. Do you understand? But probably that 10 hours that I'll spend with you, we'll try something new. Maybe, today let's cook. Do you get it? They are there, But sir, maybe he used to speak to me 24/7 and from 9 to 5, like 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. We were speaking now. He speaks to me from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. He doesn't love me again. Because if that time you were talking about I want to move the camp and you. He's already aware. Do you understand? So at least the conversations will
calm
down a bit. It doesn't change the fact that the person likes you. Do you understand? Because normally guys too, and then it's not even the guy's fault. Ladies will want to be impressed before they actually give in. At least show me why I should accept. Do you understand? So me as a guy who want to go all out, I want to like show you, say, I can take you on movie nights, I can take you on vacations, I can do all of that for you. But when we continue and now, you are mine and all of that, I am not stopping. Do you understand? But I can't take you to the same Royal Sanctuary 4 times in a year.
Okay.
Do you understand me? Maybe I took you there when we started off. Maybe 6 months later I took you there. But maybe you watch 1 year, be on vacation, then you are all mad.
Really
come on now. It doesn't mean I've stopped loving you.
Girls, please. It doesn't mean they don't love you.
When they reduce the conversation, just try and understand that they've gotten to know a lot. So now they want to know the rest. Small. Yeah. No, but it's true. We want to know the rest small.
Okay. So we're going to get into the stories now.
Okay.
And before it's now time.
Haha, we need to
Okay, this man said,
Let's have it.
I need your advice. I'm a single mother, trying my best to make my son happy. I'm currently doing multiple works aside my permanent work, all because of my son. My son's father denied the pregnancy at first. I went to illegal aid for help after birth because things were really tough for me. And this guy agreed to take care of the child, but gave us money for only 6 months and stopped sending us money. The stress involved was draining me, so I didn't chase him to take responsibilities again. The last time the guy saw his own son was when the baby was 2 months old, and my boy is now 9 years. Now, here is the issue. My boy was using his father's surname, although the father didn't name him, but I changed his surname to my mother's surname along the line. Now, my uncles are also saying I should change the surname back to that irresponsible man's surname because my child will surely look for the father when he grows up, which I don't have any problem with that. Those uncles are not even supporting me. So I don't want to listen to them. The father's name always reminds me of the pain I've been through, even when I come across someone having the same name. So I can't do that. I'm confused. What should I do?
Okay, so first of all, who named the child?
She did herself.
She did herself. And she named the child after the man.
Yes.
From the beginning.
Yes, because obviously I think because of tradition, yeah.
Oh, you see, because of tradition, when you say because of tradition, that is when they both have agreed that we are giving birth. Yes, that's when, like me, to my understanding, because I think the only reason why you name
a child after
your husband or your boyfriend is when he is involved.
He's taking responsibility.
Yes, when he's involved throughout the pregnancy and all of that. That one, at least when you're naming him or you're naming her after him, it makes sense. Or he's taking responsibility from pregnancy to whenever.
So, yeah.
That's fine. Do you understand? But when he's not involved in any way, I don't think it's mandatory to name him or her after
the guy.
The reason being that I've also gone through this paternal issues a little. So when it comes to this, right now, when I grew up, right, I personally changed
your name.
Not because of anything. Not because of it. Even my sisters are still using our old surname. But personally, I've changed it on all my identification cards. Do you understand? Just so probably when I mention my name or when somebody is mentioning my name to me, that name doesn't come in to reflect the stuff that I have to deal with. Do you understand? Because it is when you mention that name that reminds me of him. Okay. At least I saw some parts. So if I don't want to remember, I'm of age to change it.
Yes.
My mother wasn't against it. She literally asked me, do I want to change my name? I said, I want to change my name. She says, okay, if you want to change your name, that's fine. And then she agreed. Do you understand? So I don't think she should go back to
and
changing the child's
name to the guy's
name.
name.
No. The man is not involved. As we are speaking right now, if there is anything happening to the child,
it is the
he might
woman.
not even be aware of it. If you are even losing the child right now, I don't think he will be aware that the child is one or whatever because he's not involved.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that's your child. There's no involvement.
I mean, I actually agree with you in the sense that normally if the father is there and taking care of the child, in fact, the man is meant to name the child if he is the father and taking care of the father. Now you're not taking responsibility.
You weren't even there.
You weren't even there.
I still forwent everything and then named the child after you. You took responsibility
6 months.
6 months and then you left. The thought of your name and whatever
causes pain, really.
And I don't think any lady will want to take care of somebody that reminds her of pain. So just that little thing that will remind her of that pain, if she's taking it away,
what will happen? I think your uncle do not really have any
I don't think the name she's changed from her dad, her boyfriend or the man's to whatever she's named will have any effect on the child.
It doesn't really.
Because she doesn't even have a problem with the child finding out who
the man is.
So it's just for the pain. She just wants to clear it.
And so let her.
Yes.
Yeah, my dear.
Don't listen to
Don't listen to them.
Okay.
Especially when they are not even helping me. You are not giving me anything to eat. You are not thinking of my child. You can't tell me how to name my child. Who born you?
Okay. Tell your uncle that. But school fees and the board ding. School fees. Because if you say okay or famate, as I said, is not just as I say, and more person say the man is actually like important. So if there is an absence of him, then you take control,
responsibility.
So wait to ask school fees,
That's it.
Let's have it.
There's this girl I'm dating. I trusted this girl to the extent that even if she lies to me, I don't realize it. She always convinces me that there's nothing going on between her and her ex. But all the time, this girl visits this guy at the shop, and when I ask her, as usual, she will definitely deny and cook up stories that I don't trust her. That's why I keep complaining about the relationship between her and her ex guy. Well, as a guy who loves his girlfriend, I always end the arguments and say sorry to her. This girl took advantage of me being soft-hearted and went on doing a lot of stuff with the ex. Guy, immediately I found out about the act, I confronted her, and as usual, she rather got angry and then insulted me. She would continue saying that, you don't trust me, so she'd continue that act. She claimed that nothing between her and her ex-guy, but the guy had the courage to call me, then warned me to stay away from this girl. After the call, I hung up and then called this girl to ask whether she was the one who told the guy to warn me, but I ended up receiving insults. So I then decided...
From the girl?
Yes, from the girl. Insults from the girl. So I decided to stay away from this girl. I decided to stay away from this girl because things were really getting out of hand. I stayed away from her for weeks without calling her or even text. One afternoon, I heard my phone ringing, so I answered the call and it was the girl. She called to ask for forgiveness for what went on. So I forgave her and took her back as my girl. But anytime her guy calls me to warn and insult me, this girl would never say anything, but rather get angry at me rather. So my dear, finally I got fed up with her attitude and asked her.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
So after the first forgiveness, the guy was still calling and threatening.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. So I called her to choose between the two guys because I can't do it anymore, and God being so good, she chose her ex over me again and insulted me at the end. Okay, that's the end of it. I think all along she didn't love the guy. She's always been into the ex, because if she did, I'm pretty sure she won't.
I'm just sure, like, I see sometimes, you see, this is the whole thing. Now, before you go into any relationship, ask you and your ex.
Are you people
what
talking?
Is the vibe? Is it the ex, like my ex cut off ex? Is it my ex that he's my friend, or my ex that has turned into my favorite friend? Like, ask, because this is it. Okay. At first, right, I think I used to not have problems with having, like, being friends with my exes again. Okay. I don't have too much problem with that, but I got to realize that all the time, something
a trigger
will just, like, she will shake it small, like one way or the other. Maybe one time she will call at, like,
yeah, she's not supposed to
call. Like, maybe in your BBL, but that particular thing alone will, and then you see, once you see your spouse ex calling, right? That's you must show, like, low key back will be. Do you understand? Before the content of whatever
conversation
they are coming to talk about. Do you understand? So it got to a point, I think I now got to realize that sometimes your ex should be your ex.
For the safety of your new relationship.
if you are not in any relationship and you feel probably you broke up in a very mutual, because there are some breakups
Mutual
that are
grounds,
very
yeah.
like understandable and all of that, and you broke up in a mutual way and you still want to be friends, that is fine. That is if you are not in a relationship. When you go into a relationship and your boyfriend or your girlfriend is not happy, I think it's best to communicate with your ex. Maybe we are not enemies, we are not fighting, but if you were doing constant checkups or something,
boundaries,
bring it down. Probably we'll text, I'll check on you, you check on me, that's fine, but maybe framing at an ungodly hour and all of that, because right now there's somebody who won't be happy even to find out this.
We are even talking in the
Do you understand?
place.
So at least when you do that, that means you have actually like respected your partner in a way. So because that one, when you see your ex call at 11 and you pick your car, I'm from at this time. Like, do you understand? You have the right to say that. Do you understand? And then he or she will apologize and say, oh, maybe it was an emergency or something. But someone yes, sana, like me, I have harbored a lot of friends around me and females, like especially, and it has caused a lot like
troubles
for me. Do you understand? So now I feel communicate well with whoever, like your ex say, right now, I'm in a relationship. If after the whole breakup, we became cool friends and we were talking because there was nobody around me. Now there's somebody around me. You can't be my enemy, but know where you.
Yeah. But then right now, what I'm thinking is the fact that she chose the ex over the current means that she never had feelings.
Nah, even because from the beginning, you were still going there. That should tell you how much time she was spending there.
Do you think the guy just overlooked everything?
I think the guy was giving the girl the freedom to just do, because me right now, go and come back at 1 a.m. Come. Like, do you understand? So probably she also felt like, oh, this guy is soft. And then I am still with my ex, so then you understand.
My dear, it's okay. Sorry, why? Move on. You'll be fine.
God will bring another one.
God will bring another one. A sensible one.
Let's have it.
Keep me anonymous. I met this girl in SHS and started dating. All through, she was 3 years older than me. We became lovely till we completed in 2021. We went to our various homes, but still in the same district. We continued our relationship in distance. We had a fight on the way and we were not talking. So in that time, I went for a visit at the northern part of the region. Fast forward, I came back and met her at a supermarket and took her number and we started talking. But I had to move on because it's been years. And we were off cry. We wanted to get back. So along the line, I couldn't reach her phone number anymore. So, we went off again. I became friends with a guy who seems to know her. And he told me she's engaged by someone officially. Then he gave me her new contact. I called and she said nothing about that. So I forgot about it. Recently, one night she called me and said she wants us to meet. So she will explain things to me. I agreed and she said she wants to have unprotected sex with me because she misses me. But this is my problem.
Wait, she emphasized on the unprotected.
That's what she has written here. Unprotected sex with me.
You have to start looking for a child's name.
Because she misses me.
No, start looking for a child's name, Fatuo. If you did it.
Unprotected sex with me because she misses me. But this is my problem. She said I should not call or text her. She will be doing that. And she also told me she wants a baby from me. She doesn't care if I take responsibility. She came, we had sex, and she's not calling anymore. What should I do?
I said unprepared. Nobody into.
I have a feeling she slept with this guy and then gave the baby to the person she's engaged to.
So she's not even texting again.
No. She didn't get back or have a communication with you because she wanted something. It's because she wanted the baby.
Sex.
Yeah.
And then she even said, let's do it.
Unprotected. She was specific.
You see, sometimes this is my point.
She was specific.
Yes, this is my point. We give room for so many errors to happen. Do you understand? you the guy, you have an idea.
You have a hint.
Like, you understand, like somebody has actually, the person who gave you the number briefed you, say,
Information.
this person is
He's
now
engaged now.
officially. So it should tell you, say, on you binete. And stating that I want unprotected sex should signal you. If you act like you don't know what is happening and go and do it and later come and, oh, let's not do that. That's what I would do. It's bad. No. It's like, you know this guy likes you. This guy is always telling you, oh, I like you. And then the guy invites you to his house and then you go and then he tried making advances to you and then you say, I didn't know he would do that. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? I didn't know he would do that. You didn't know the end.
Okay, so we're going to go through one more and then we'll go through the last one and we'll be done.
Let's have it.
I've been with this guy for 6 months and I just found out that I'm pregnant. So I told him about it and he said it's too early because it's just 6 months of we being together. I've had an abortion before, so I don't want to abort this one. But he told me if I keep it, his hands are not part of it. On the other side, if I'm ready to abort it, he will take me to the hospital early as possible and I don't know what to do. I wish to keep it, but I can't do that without him. Please post and read for advice.
Please. This is beyond my because this is beyond
the whole abortion thing.
The whole abortion thing is a little some way. The guy might have so many
reasons why he doesn't want.
Do you understand? And maybe if we were in a country whereby it was legal, I think maybe the lady would have understood. But where we find ourselves and what she has done before, you see, she's also scared to do it based on experience. Do you understand? Probably the guy is also scared to bring the child in based on his own experience. So I think and you see, when it comes to this, if you, the person that you're even talking about it, if you are not careful, you can toe the wrong path.
Yes.
Do you understand?
That's true.
You can actually toe the wrong path because you might be standing in for the wrong person at that time. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I say it's beyond.
It's beyond. Whenever I have stories like this about abortion, I keep saying this, that it's a double-sided sword.
Because there are some ladies that they won't even let you
know that they are pregnant.
Away.
Quick.
And there are some people that will fool you. Okay, I'll take it off. Okay, do it.
It's 9 months now, baby.
And those people, they might just, if you want to take off the child, fine. If you don't want to, fine. Because I want the child. Do you understand? So I think the only advice is if you really, really want the child and you feel in his absence, you can still do what you want to do and you want the child. Then, but if not, I can't tell you what to do. Like that one there. I can't really tell you what to do.
Let's have it.
I just gained admission to UDS. Being in a relationship for 3 years, never asked my guy for money because I think it isn't his responsibility. And moreover, he always complains to me that he's hot in terms of finances. As at the moment, I need money to get myself some stuff for school, but got no one to help. During our conversation weeks back, he asked if I was in need of blankets, that he will get it for me. He only cares emotionally and not financially. Please help me. I don't know what to do.
Maybe you feel like that. You see, this thing is double-sided. There are some guys that they know that sweet words and affection and attention is enough for you. So they have tuned their mind that one couple.
Oh, farmer.
Do you understand? There are some guys that they are trying genuinely, like if he really had money, you feel it. Like you feel like, yeah, like this is my man, this one has money. Do you understand? So I feel probably you should ask and see his reaction towards because if I like you so much and I don't even have, and I feel you need it so much,
you can go the extra mile.
My best. Even if I don't get all for you, and I'm like, oh, maybe you need 1,000. Oh, I even got 400. When you sit back, okay, he doesn't have money, but he even tried. Do you understand? But, oh, Miniska. When you say, like somebody like that, like on show any kind of care, and I say maybe he even cares about, or so you have a sorted with Charlie. You all you need is me doing you, baby. Do you understand?
You see, I think I said this in the previous episode, which I did alone. I said financial conversations for relationship is a very crucial thing.
Very.
In our time and age, people pretend like talking about it, first of all, is even a taboo. Speaking about the fact that you would want your partner to be financially resourceful to you and you to him isn't needed. If you talk about it, you're doing too much. It's not your responsibility. We all know it is not his responsibility. God damn it. It is not my responsibility to also do them for you. But then I do them for you regardless because I think I care for you. I love you. You are my person. We are doing this life together. I can't see you suffer. This is something that I will sit down as a girl and think about for my man. And so why won't my man think about that for me?
For you. So you see, it all depends on you. Do you understand? That's why I say that before you go into any relationship, at least have some time with the person.
Know the person.
That is why I overheard some people saying that talking stage is not important and they've cancelled talking stage. And
this is why we do talking stage.
And you see, when I hear stuff like that, it just brings me to the first sex vibe and all of that. Because after the first sex, what do you need to know again? You've seen me finish. What have you seen? The things that I will tell you at that time is not important. And you see, the victims are even the ladies more. Because you didn't talk to him after sex. Oh no, if you Charlie now, and this men don't do anything. I feel right now there's supposed to be talking stage.
Yeah.
Even if you people don't agree or you haven't agreed that, we are doing talking stage for relationship, Krana. Try and do your own talking stage with a person.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Get to know the person's train of thought.
At least ask some questions. I always say that. Ask questions. Just put problems on the table and
resolve it.
And you guys should talk about it. Do you understand? Because sometimes they are so you see some people, both men, women, they look so nice, handsome, beautiful, attractive. And when you ask their thoughts on certain issues and they open their mouth.
It smells, it stinks. It's just terrible. But
so you see, if you don't know, or because when you are talking to a thoughtful person, right? You know this person is thoughtful. Do you understand? Even the way he will care about you, the way he will even ask questions when it is your own turn and not his, will make you understand that, this person is kind,
serious,
or this or that. Person. Because I feel, let's say you don't have money, you always complain, you are doing small hustling, but maybe once a while my girlfriend some 10, it's all the crown on some 100 cities credits be and some 10 cities credits be. When you say, or maybe we're bound to at least let the person know you are trying. Do you understand? And then you are thoughtful. But don't say you don't have it. And GI, you don't have it. And
not even care. To ask how far the person is doing. Have you been able to do it? Akusi saying, that kind of thing. Sometimes you don't have to give me, but then showing that you actually think about it in the first place
is nice.
Makes
because
the person happy.
And you see, like what I'm saying, you want 1,000. I can't get 1,000. I have this 300. I have this 400. Can you take it and then add some? Even if you don't take it, because you know that is his last. You know
think
that
about it that he's thoughtful.
You understand. So with that, when you are in that kind of situation, at least you know that when it's good, you are gonna enjoy. But the one that will and it all depends on the conversation you start with the person, and then how to actually read what the person
has to say.
You understand?
My darling, your man, we can't read him whether he's stingy or he doesn't really have it.
That one there is just you that you can
need to actually, you can identify it.
Talk to him. Try and ask. Probably he's not doing it because you haven't asked. There are some people that will say, maybe she's okay. But if you ask, because I think she said the guy even asked.
I think she needed some blankets too.
Do you understand? So
it gives me a little information about him.
So at least probably he's not doing it because you haven't asked, or he's not trying because you haven't asked. Try and ask, and then
We'll see.
see how it goes.
All right, guys. Thank you, Bilson. I really appreciate you coming through today.
Thank you too.
Let's briefly talk about your event that is coming up. I know we spoke about it earlier.
Okay,
but
so
let's land it again.
see, 22nd of December 2024. The unfortunate thing is, if you see this video after that, it will pay you because
I want to do it and it will come
it will pay you, of course. This 22nd, like, see, trust me, I do know what I am doing.
Well,
I am doing Dirty December for everybody.
okay.
When I say everybody, that means if you can't go to the big places to have your own experience of Dirty December, come. I'll give you an experience to talk. I can even give you an experience to talk about it this whole December. Trust me.
How did you get tickets?
So there is a short code, and I think I have some Vantage places that the tickets are. So when you go to Afropoke, the tickets are there, and I think there's a filling station at Namiche.
Clapal?
Yes.
Okay.
They also have my tickets as well. You can text me, and there is a link, there is a short code, so all of that, you can get your tickets, and you can even come and get your tickets at the gate. Okay. Yeah, we will allow small people.
Please, let us follow you small. So give us your social media.
So, on Snapchat is Bilson, BIL_SON. And then on TikTok is _Bilson. On Instagram is Rich Bilson. And I'm new on Facebook. Please follow me on Facebook. I need somebody to actually like
teach you, Charlie.
See, I'm not having this on Facebook. I don't know how. Like, I don't know my way around Facebook now. I am so surprised because that was literally the first app we all
grew on.
And now I don't know my way around. Like, I wanted to even change my profile, and I had to go to, please follow me on Facebook, okay? It's still Bilson there. Follow me and come and teach me how to use Facebook. I want to use Facebook too.
Okay, thank you very much for coming through. All right, guys, you watched it. You shared your thoughts, and I know the comment section is flooded with what you think about the stories that we've done for today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if I've not done the giveaway, you still have your chance of doing the being part of the giveaway and winning the money for the giveaway by going back to that video and then still tagging your people, liking, subscribing, and then just having fun in general. I'll be picking the winner very, very soon. But until then, enjoy the POV. I'll see you in the next episode and enjoy your Christmas too. Bye.
Peace.